Before we get into today's interrogation, we need to handle some family business. Wendy, one of my viewers, has said that I need to stop bribing my audience to get them to like and share my videos. Personally, I think Wendy might be onto something. Maybe I should make an example out of one of you. Tony, bring him in. Come closer. So you don't want to like and share my video? Tony, get this dirtbag out of here and make sure nobody can find him. And for the rest of the family, let's not let this happen again. The Godfather's ready for his spaghetti. Between October of 2020 and February of 2021, 4 separate shootings would take Cincinnati, Ohio by storm. In October, Devin Lipscomb would be fatally wounded during a robbery. On February the 1st of the next year, Terrence North would be gunned down in his car, and a passenger of his would also be wounded but would survive. 2 weeks later, DeAndre Otis would likewise become a victim of the gun violence, and just 2 days later, Donnell Steele would not be the target, but would suffer a single gunshot wound to the eye and would succumb to his injuries. 4 separate shootings, but police would find that these incidents were actually related. Several men and a 14-year-old boy would be tied to the shootings. And so police get to work, traveling all the way to Mississippi to confront one of the men about their knowledge and potential role in the shootings. Will detectives be able to get 18-year-old Jason Gray to become a truth teller?
I'll explain to you what's going on. Can I call you Jason, or do you like to be called something else? Right. Okay. Okay, we got you a water too in case you're thirsty. It's a little warm this place. Okay. So Jason. Okay. My name's Kelly Best. This is my partner Kim Kelly. And you saw where we're from. Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's some things we'd like to talk to you about. Before we do that, and I'll answer any questions that you have. Okay. But before we do that, I need to read you your rights. Okay? Because we're in a police facility and you've got some warrants. We have to go over this.
Yeah, Cincinnati warrants.
Yeah, yes. The juvenile warrants. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's Audi. I was about to turn myself in coming back Friday. I swear to God. And then they grabbed me. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. Which we're not going to talk to you about your warrants, but we still have to read you your rights because you do have those. And you're locked up, obviously. Is the jail upstairs in here? Or where did you come from?
They ain't taking me back. I've been in booking since the day I came.
Oh, have you really? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I guess they don't want to put me nowhere because there's a lot of gang banging going on in here. And I don't gang bangs.
In Meridian?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Whew. We're going to get started, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Where are we at? What's the name of
We are at the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department.
Okay.
Located at 2001 5th Street, Meridian, Mississippi.
Okay.
And today is March 28th, 2021, and the time is 0909. And like I said, my name's Kelly Best. My name's Kim Kelly. And I'm going to go over your rights with you, okay? Before we ask, are you familiar with your rights?
Yeah.
Have you had them read to you before?
Yes.
Okay. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights.
Hey, Tony, they read him his rights.
Do you understand those?
Yes.
Can you tell me what they mean to you?
All right. I got the right to stop talking whenever I want.
Okay. Do you have any questions about your rights?
No.
Okay. Sign right there for me. You're not giving up any of your rights. It's just acknowledging that I read that to you and that you understand. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. So we are from Cincinnati, obviously. We're from the homicide unit. We are investigating some things that have happened in our city, in your city.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd like to talk to you about it.
You said our city and your city?
Because you're from Cincinnati.
I'm about to say I am.
Yeah. Actually, before I do that, I just want to ask you a couple basic questions, okay? And they're not to insult you, they're just so that we can get to know a little bit about you. Okay? How far did you go to school?
I think to the 10th grade. Hillcrest is one of my last school.
Okay.
Right, so Hillcrest, 10th grade.
Okay. Can you read and write okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I say something to you and you don't understand it, just tell me you don't understand it and I'll say it or ask you in a different way, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any health problems?
No.
Okay. Any mental health problems?
No. I don't know. I'm about to say after my mama passed, shit.
Yeah.
It's been wild up there.
When did that happen?
May 26th, 2020.
Oh, so really recently. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you take any medicine for anything?
What's that?
I was the one who found it.
Oh, really? Do you want to talk about that?
I know, it's hard.
Yeah, that is hard. You're young.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 18 now. When it happened, I was 17, 12 days before my 18th birthday. She ain't seen a birthday since I was 13.
Oh. You didn't grow up with your mom?
No, I did, but I was in jail.
Okay. All right.
Where were you living in Cincinnati? What's your address?
After my mom passed, I was on the streets.
Okay.
So,
If you got mail, where would you get it?
my grandmother's house.
What's her name? And where does she live?
Oh, okay.
Apartment 4.
Over there in Cheviot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I know you've been here, but have you had any drugs or alcohol in the last 24 hours? You under the influence of anything right now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Have we made you any promises or deals to talk to us today?
No.
All right. So, like I said, we're investigating some things that have happened in Cincinnati, and your name has come up. So we want to talk to you about that and see what you have to offer, if anything. Okay? So,
Actually, I'm going back to Ohio today.
probably not today. What you got there?
This is from them.
Is that your warrant from here?
Yeah.
It'll probably be, if you're lucky, you'll get out of here this week. They have to contact a service, an extradition service that comes and they pick you up and they do a route and they pick up other people in other states and other counties and stuff and bring them all back to the same, similar.
So it's going to be a minute on this.
It's going to be a hot minute probably, just being honest with you.
You got everything you need here?
Thanks for it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the rest of all my other clothes at my grandma's house out here.
Where does she live?
And that's here in Meridian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what's her name?
Anitra.
Were you staying with her while you were here?
Mm-hmm.
Were you staying anywhere else? What'd you come down here for?
Came down here to help my grandma. She's sick.
Is she? When did you come down?
Now, I think they sent me down here after my mom passed. So I came down here June 29th. Yeah, June 29th. And I say, yeah, I think that was June 29th, 2020. Yeah, I think it was June. I know it was like a week or two after my birthday. My pops sent me down, told me I gotta go to my grandma.
What's your pop's name? Ah, that's right.
So let's allow that to sink in. The young man's mother dies, and the father sends the young man to stay with his grandma. I don't think we have to look very hard to figure out why this young man is in the streets.
So, this most recent time, when did you get here?
I can't really remember.
Well, how long have you been down here?
I've been down here for about I want to say like a month, 2 weeks. I think. Mm-hmm.
Do you have any nicknames?
Like 1 or 2 weeks. Kaimo.
Kaimo. Where's that come from?
Some motherfuckers just start calling me out of the blue.
Okay. Any other ones?
2.
2? The number 2?
Yeah. It's the number 2.
All right. What else?
That's it.
Okay. You have any Facebook pages?
I deleted my Facebook last year.
Last year? What about Instagram?
Yeah, I got Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
It's on you. What's that motherfucking Instagram?
When's the last time you got on it?
Probably like a month ago to post a music video.
You do music videos?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you rap?
No, I don't rap it for real, but I just posted one for my mama passing away. Made a little dedication song for my mama.
Okay. Where'd you shoot that at?
I think I shot that in Atlanta. Yeah, that was Atlanta. Shot that in Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta.
Okay. Keep in mind something for me, okay? I'm going to be super honest with you.
Mm.
And I'd like for you to be honest with me.
Okay?
Because the questions that I'm asking you, I probably already know the answer to.
Right.
Okay? And we're not here. We came a long way to see you.
Yeah.
We want to talk to you about some things, and you can, I'm sure, based on where we work, know what we want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
I
I looked at it, I'm like, hold on, fucking homicide in this motherfucker.
Yes. Yeah. So it's not, because you have some warrants or you gave a false name or anything like that. Okay? We know a lot about a lot of things that have happened. We work very hard to find as much information as we can before we come and talk to somebody. So we know a whole lot about you, and we know a whole lot about your friends or associates. I told you your name's come up in some cases that we're working on.
Damn, cases?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, I got.
Hold on, they are homicides?
They are.
Oh, nah. I don't do no homicides. That ain't what I do.
What do you do?
Shit, I rap. I take care of motherfuckers. Take care of my peoples. That's it.
How do you take care of them?
I don't need to go to jail. Shit, selling drugs.
Okay. What drugs do you sell?
Shit, like fentanyl, crack, cocaine, shit like that.
You do that here or in Cincinnati?
Nah, that was in Cincinnati. I got a lot of money now. I don't need to do it. I'm just saving.
Okay. We're not here to talk to you about drugs.
Yeah.
I don't care about drugs. I really don't care about anything else that you've done as far as my investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not the drug police. No.
Yeah.
So we don't care. I appreciate you being upfront about that. But I'd like for you to be upfront about everything else that we're going to talk about.
Shit, I am being upfront. I don't even know why my name being mentioned.
Okay. Well, this is your chance to talk to us, because we always like to give people the opportunity to give us their side. Because right now we have our side, and we have the side of some other people that we've talked to. Okay. So we'd like to get your side.
I ain't got no side if I ain't do nothing. I can't tell you nothing.
Well, I know that you did. She knows that you did.
Did what?
You're involved in what we're investigating. So I'd like to ask you, actually, where were you on February 16th?
February 16th, I was in an Airbnb.
Where?
In Newport.
Okay. I know that. So where else were you that day?
That was it. I was there all day with a girl. We called the girl next. I got videos, everything. Didn't even leave the Airbnb.
I know that's not true. I could prove that it's not true.
How can you prove that?
So, like I said, we've talked to other people, and we've done a lot of work. And we can track your movements for that day. So I'm very serious when I say, this is your chance. Okay? And we want to make it the best situation that we can for you.
You're 18. You're young. Okay? And this is serious stuff. And we didn't drive 12 hours.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what's, look at me, because we don't know what's going on. And I think you're wrapped up in some shit. You probably, obviously, you shouldn't be.
Yeah, nah,
Well, listen. This is like Kelly's trying to tell you. This is your chance. We want to hear what you have to say before we just go ahead and charge you. Let's just be real about it, okay? We have enough evidence. We have enough witnesses that you're in a whole lot of shit. This is your way to try to work yourself out of it. Don't take the blame for everything. I'm not trying to scare you. I just think we need to be upfront with you. You're 18. You don't want to spend the rest of your life in prison, do you?
You said take the blame for everything.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we've got, what she's got, is kind of where that's looking, but we don't think that's necessarily the whole truth. There's always somebody else's side, which we believe is yours, too. Your truth, okay? So we're not trying to scare you. We're just trying to be really straight with you. You're 18. You're sort of grown up. You know?
You're involved in grown-up things, that's for sure. As soon as we can get over this little hump of you not wanting to talk to us or to be honest with us, because I appreciate that you're sitting here talking to us. But as soon as we can get over this little hump of you not wanting to be straightforward with us, then we're going to get a whole lot of things accomplished today that are going to be beneficial to you.
And it may not seem like that right this second. We just walked in the door. You just met us. You don't know us from anybody else here in Meridian. But we're just trying to be straight with you. We're hoping you're going to talk to us about what's going on, what you got involved in. Because we wouldn't be here if we didn't have enough to prove it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want
to I mean, most of the times, motherfuckers don't be having evidence. They just be having, like, statements of what other people said.
Well, that's evidence.
And I was about to say.
But we also have that.
I was about to say, like, y'all ain't never been in a situation where, like, they could blame somebody and then it not been them?
Well, what do you mean exactly? Like mistaken identity? Or are you talking like something like that looks like Jason, but it really wasn't?
So say y'all, boom. So say y'all went to go talk to somebody. Boom, they be like, no, it wasn't me. I know who it was. And they give y'all such and such name. They don't need another person. They just gave y'all their name.
Well, and people lie about that all the time.
They do.
Yeah,
that's happened to me in another murder.
But we have had your name and other people's names being involved in the cases that we're investigating before we even talked to anyone. So it's not like somebody said, oh, he did it, and we didn't know who you were. We knew who you
like
were.
Outside civilians. But I say, how y'all getting this information? Because, bro, I don't do this shit. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think you'd be surprised at the people we've talked to and who you might think are your friends or your pals or your whatever you call them may not be when they're sitting right where you're at. Let's put it that way.
The thing is,
you know.
All right, can I know who y'all talking about? Like, do I got that right?
Who do you think we're talking about? We'll tell you if you're right. Right? Yeah. What's that?
I don't know who y'all talking about. I don't hang with people.
See, this is where we're still struggling to get over this hump of you being straightforward with us.
No, I'm saying I don't hang with people, but I hang with motherfuckers, but I don't hang with people.
Who do you hang with in Cincinnati then?
In Cincinnati, I hang by myself because there's money on my head.
Why is there money on your head?
Because
why?
What the fuck happened?
Why would you be going back there if that's true?
Coming to turn myself in and get these juvenile warrants off me.
Why is that a priority right now? Because you've had them for a while.
Because I'm trying to get this job and shit. My grandma, she was just sitting there stressing it to me for the whole day. Like, you need to get your life together.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get the job. So, I told her, like, I can't get one. I'm on the run.
So why is there money on your head?
I think it's money on my head because I had beat up this one boy. Beat the dog, y'all understand me out. Then this big brother.
What did you just say?
I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
Beat the dog, y'all understand me out.
What does that mean?
That just mean like beat the crap out of him.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so I beat him up. So boom, and I beat him up. I guess I hospitalized him.
Did you ask him who that was, or did I miss who that was?
No,
I did not. I didn't hear what you just said. I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Devontae Kelly. Yeah. Bevo. No, Devontae Miller. D.O.
Sure.
Who's he to you?
That's my shit. We ain't nothing now, but we used to be boys.
Did you say Devontae Miller?
Yeah.
Okay.
And why'd you beat him up? What happened?
Because we was getting into it and shit.
You just press play. Where it's at.
All right. Thank you.
Did you get that message?
Yes. Okay. That's what that is. Okay.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
We'll get to that.
We'll get
Don't worry
to
about
it.
that.
We'll get to it.
We'll
get to it.
Let's talk about you beat up Devontae. Why? What happened?
We ain't got into it over it.
Of our stupid girl.
What's her name?
What was her name? Her name Amari on Facebook.
Okay. So when did that happen with Devontae Miller?
That happened. Yeah, I don't even know.
Was it this year or last year?
Nah, it was last year.
Why would somebody want to kill you over that?
They don't want to kill me. They just put money on my head.
Well,
Well, that means they want to kill you.
Right, that
Right,
means you
they-
got money, they want to kill you, not just... I mean, that's how I take... Is that not what that means, then?
Yeah, I guess that's what that means.
Well, that's what that means. That's what
I
we
ain't
take.
never had money put on my head, so shit. I ain't know what it was.
So who put the money on your head?
What's his name? I think his name on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay.
You have that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What else do you know him by?
I think his name was E.
Yes.
Little E? Okay.
Okay. And where's Little E live?
I don't know. I got all my information on him because my big cousin is one of his boys.
Who's
My
that?
his name Jalen. He called me and was like, "Some cuz, you know them motherfuckers." Because I was living in Seven Hills at their house, and he was like, "Look, cuz, you know this motherfuckers out here saying like, we got money on your head, bro. Don't even come back to the house." I'm like, "Money on your head?" He's like, "Yeah, bro. You know what you just did? You just beat the fuck out of his little peoples and shit."
Is Devontae Peoples to Little E?
I don't even think so. That's why I'm trying to figure out how to.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause he say this. I got the name though. I got the name that Lil E was the one who put money on my head.
When did he do that?
Probably like I think in March.
Okay.
March or February or January. But
Happened this year, then? You're not real sure?
yeah,
I think we should just go with February. You listening?
Huh?
I think we should just go with February because that would be pretty accurate.
Nah. I don't know.
Who rents the Airbnb? I meant to ask that. You're not... Are you old enough at 18 to rent one?
No.
Okay, who rents it for you?
You got me that Airbnb. I think I had a female give me that.
So, remember when I said that we probably know the answers to questions that we're asking?
Mhm.
Okay. So, who rented that Airbnb for you? Whose name was it in?
It was a female's.
It wasn't a female's.
But see, my memory really fucked up. Shit, after I lost my mama, it's been.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
about to say,
you want some help with that?
yeah.
Okay, Devontae Miller.
Which, if you whipped his ass, why is he renting you a B&B?
Devontae Miller, that was the Airbnb.
Yeah,
in Newport.
In Newport on Monmouth Street with the maroon door that you walk through.
Mm-hmm.
To get in there. Of the little shop.
Hold on, which one y'all got? Because I got that Airbnb twice.
Right,
So the
Monmouth
one in
Street.
February, not the one in December.
Yeah. I'm about to
Well,
say,
we're talking about the one in February.
I think I got that. Who name was that in?
I just told you.
February.
Nah, I think I used a different name because I know with the Devontae Miller name,
You know what? That might have been December.
he had told me I couldn't use no more because of what we had did. Oh, we had took the keys last time.
Yes.
I took the keys last time, so yeah.
So when you were at the Airbnb, you got picked up. Who picked you up?
Maybe you don't know his name, but who was it? What did he look like? Whoever picked you up. What kind of car?
He was white.
Okay.
So
Where'd you go?
I know he was taking me around to go smack a couple of my plays.
What does that mean?
Smack fitna plays.
Okay.
Then he took me to the pizza place.
The one right next door to the Airbnb or a different one?
Nah, different one.
Which one?
I think it was like down the street from the Airbnb. It was in Newport though.
Okay.
Then our ass. We went to go pick up somebody else too.
Yeah, where'd you do that? Well, let's go back. Who was in the car when he picked you up? Who else was there?
I think I was the only one in the wood when he picked me up.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
And then where'd you go?
Shit, I know we went to go smack a couple plays and then that pizza place.
Yeah. Okay.
Where were you going to sell the drugs at?
Were
Were you going back to Cincinnati?
nah, all my plays in Kentucky. So I say, I know we went to go pick somebody else up. I don't know. Some grown nigga with hella tattoos on his face and shit.
Do you know his name? Or his nickname?
Yeah.
What is it?
I ain't even asked him. He was smacking his plays too.
But you don't know his nickname?
No.
Or his name?
No.
How did you hook up with him?
Shit. The nigga who came to pick me up. See, the person who came to pick me up is one of my plays. So you feel me, like
The white guy?
yeah, I ain't got no car or nothing, so you feel me, I give him a gram.
Okay.
You feel me? Everywhere I go, you feel me, just to smack my plays and shit.
Okay. So you got the guy with the tattoos on his face. Where did you pick him up? Remember, Jason, we know a lot. So I probably know the answers to all these questions. I'm going to keep telling you that until you're ready.
Where the fuck did we pick him up?
Was it in Cincinnati? Westwood? Anywhere like that?
Nah, I think it was Winton Terrace.
It was.
If it wasn't Winton Terrace, it was probably Avondale.
Okay. So and you're right, it was Winton Terrace. Where did you go from Winton Terrace?
Then we went, here we go.
Did you go up to English Woods, maybe? Sutter?
English Woods.
You know where I'm talking about, the high rise on Sutter?
1999 Sutter?
Yeah, we did go there.
Okay. What'd you do there?
Then we picked up somebody else.
Who'd you pick up?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who that was?
Did you meet with one person or two people when you got to Sutter?
See, I think I met with two.
Okay. Who were they?
Like I said, I only know one of these cats' names.
What's the one name that you know?
I don't know.
I'm going to help you out because I feel like that's what you need. Okay? Who's that guy?
Yeah, that's him.
What's his name?
I call his ass CJ.
Okay. Give me that. You
Okay.
Which picture is that? Where's that from? Okay.
need it again.
Yeah, you should probably, I'll get that.
Okay. So tell me about that guy.
He's a con artist.
Does it take one to know one?
Nah.
Okay, tell me about him being a con artist.
Shit. It's something he got over my head.
What's that?
Understand me?
What's he got over your head?
He was the one who killed my mama.
What? How did he kill your mom?
He made an overdose. He told her he had my mama used to do drugs.
Yeah.
Told her he had coke and it was fentanyl.
How do you know it was him? Or what makes you think that?
He was the only person at my mama's house that night before. My next door neighbors got cameras. Asked them to look at the cameras, paid them $20 to look at the cameras. You see him.
He was there.
And he used to call my mama. But he used to call her Queen. Something like that.
Did you guys grow up together?
Hell nah.
Well, how does he
I'm
know
about
your
to
mama?
say, mom do drugs.
Well, I know, but there's a lot of drug dealers
I'm
and.
about to say, shit. He met her ass like that. That's how I met his ass, through my mama. He was sitting in the house one day. I'm like, shit, what's up with you? That's how the fuck we met and shit.
When was that? When did you meet him?
I met him about like a couple months ago.
And real quick, where was your mom living when this happened? Oh, over there in Priceville?
Yep.
Okay. Did I ask you your mom's name?
Mm-mm.
What was your mom's name?
Lakeisha.
Lakeisha what?
Marie Prince.
Okay. Okay.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You look angry. You really do.
Because it's funny how y'all saying that it's somebody that's put my name in it. And then I see this man picture.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
As we head to our first of 2 commercial breaks, Jason has thus far pretended to know absolutely nothing about certain elements of the homicides. But after the break, the detectives will unravel the lies and bring some clarity that will make it difficult for him to have any more wiggle room for any more lies. We'll be right back.
Well, we didn't say that he put your name in it specifically. We just asked who you went to meet on Sutter.
Yeah, we went to go meet his house.
He was up there on Sutter.
Why did you go meet him?
Fuck we go meet him.
Wait, and you said he's got something over you.
Yeah.
You're talking about your mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any is when you say that I think that it sounds like you've done something that he knows about that he's holding over your head. That's not what you mean?
Nah.
Okay.
You got something over.
Just your mom. That's what you're talking about.
So
That's why I've been trying to keep him out.
Keep him out. What do you mean?
Keep him out so I can get him myself.
When did you decide that you were going to get him yourself?
My mother died May 26th. I
Bless.
decided that as soon as I saw the video, you know it was him.
There's a video of him, I guess, coming into your mom's house. Okay.
And yet you talk to him all the time. You guys do things together that I'm going to call business for the moment. But we work in the homicide unit, so that's the business that I'm talking about. You do that together. And it doesn't take us talking to him to know that. Or talking to anyone else to know that.
I never did nothing with the man.
Well, that's not true. And we can prove that that's not true.
Yeah.
A couple different ways, actually, that aren't going to work out well for you.
Can I figure out? I mean, I know.
Not at this point. I'll do my best to answer questions if you have them, but, you know, this is your time to be honest with us. So I'm not just going to keep feeding you everything that we have. So when you went to Sutter, tell me what happened.
Shit, Get out the car. Yeah, and got out the car. We was what the fuck was we doing? Then we went to this one little female house in that motherfucker.
What'd you do in there?
Sitting there talking.
Okay. And then what?
Then we left.
Who left?
I don't know the niggas' names.
Tell me about them.
Let's see.
Do we still have the guy with the tattoos on his face? Yes?
Nah, I think he got dropped off before then. Yeah, I think we dropped him back off before then.
Before when?
Before we went to Southern. Because that's when CJ got in the car. I was about to say before we went to Southern.
So you're saying CJ got in the car at Sutter?
Yeah.
Who else got in the car?
I don't know the brody name. But there's somebody that was with Cuz with CJ.
What was the purpose of going into the building, the apartment building?
I'm trying to think what the fuck was he doing that day?
Well, I'll tell you, I know CJ didn't get in the car. Or if he did, he didn't leave with you. So I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're kind of on an island by yourself at this point right now with all of this. Because you know where our questions are going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I understand, but you're still not willing to kind of save yourself at this point. So what can we do to help you with that?
I'm not saving myself.
What'd you say?
I said it really ain't no saving myself.
Well, there is a little bit. Your honesty counts for a lot. It goes a long way. Because right now we've got all the things that we have that show that you're involved in the murder that we are going to talk about. And we can prove that. So right now we have everything on our side.
Oh,
and we don't have...
Is other murders too?
Yes.
What
and what we don't have is your side. And your side, your story, what you have to say counts for a lot. It may not feel like it, but it does. And it goes a long way. And at this point, it's like just dominoes are falling. And yeah. And everybody else involved is all about saving themselves. So I'm going to play this for you, okay? And then you can tell me what you think of it.
So the detectives play a recording for Jason, and you can't hear it very well. So I'm only going to play a couple seconds just so we can see his reaction.
What do you think they're talking about there? Who do you think that is?
I know that's little CJ.
Uh-huh.
I can't figure out that other motherfucker place.
What do you think they're talking about?
I'm talking about it gotta be Mooka.
Which we know that's one of your nicknames.
What do you mean it gotta be Mooka?
They're talking about a murder that happened, which happens to be the one we're investigating. One of them.
And who's talking about it?
Right.
So he's saying it gotta be Mooka who did it, or it gotta be Mooka like
Who's telling?
Who's telling about what happened? They assume it's you.
Because they say it can't be Skep. Skep doesn't know anything, and Skep, as you know, is the guy with the tattoos on his face.
That's his name.
Yep, Skep.
Yeah, I'm about to say I ain't never know his name. You ain't gotta tell me.
But what they're talking about is it must be you. Whoever's leaking the information, who's ever talking, is you. And if you get the opportunity, get rid of you. That's what that means.
Huh.
I'm talking about killing you.
They comedy.
Hmm?
I said they comedy.
They called you?
I said they
they're comedy. Well, it's actually not comedy because none of this is funny.
Nah, I'm just saying they.
So how does that make you feel? Because now we're here talking to you about some murders. And they're talking about killing you now.
Do you know who he's talking to on that phone call?
No.
If you had to take a guess, who do you think he's talking to?
Shit. Nah, it couldn't have been Scarface because
No.
it had to been Lil Bro.
Which is who?
I don't know.
Sorry to interrupt. Quit playing with the leg janks. Okay? Or I'm gonna lock you down, okay? Just quit messing with them.
Who's little bro? What's his name?
I don't know his name. I ain't know.
Yeah, I thought that was just texting and stuff. Is there a picture?
What do you call him? Lil bro.
Who would CJ be talking to about all this? Who's he trust or whatever? Who would know about this?
Dude, that look like him right there.
What's his name? What do you know him by?
I don't know about that.
What?
I don't know his name.
What's his nickname?
Shit. I think King.
Okay.
King, something like that.
Jason just identified 14-year-old Makeem Thomas. Of course, the detectives already knew that. We'll be getting to know Makeem very well in a future episode. Make sure you subscribe to the channel with your notifications turned on so you don't miss that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Keem that day?
What day?
When you went to Sutter, when the white guy picked you up at the Airbnb and you went to Winesty and then you went to Sutter. Did you see him that day?
Yeah. He was trying to think, like, did he, yeah. I think his ass was there with already CJ or he was either came with us.
You want a second to think about that and remember?
Mm-hmm. I think came with us though.
Okay. What'd you guys do when you left Sutter?
Shit.
And just so we're clear, it's you, Keem, and Skep in the car with the white guy? Are you thinking or are you just sitting?
Thank you.
How come it's so hard to remember?
Because my memory been fucked up ever since I lost my mom.
I understand that.
No one found her, so I forget things.
Okay. I'm not unsympathetic to that. I understand.
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You think we know what happened that day? We know what happened that day. But you gotta tell us. I know you remember. It's kind of, well, it would be a huge deal to me. Maybe it's not as big of a deal to you, but I find that hard to believe because you seem like a nice young man. So you know who Lil E is, right? Who's Shiesty?
He used to hang with us.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
We was that was when I was with CJ older cousins and stuff.
Who are they?
She a P.
What's P's name?
I don't even know. How you call his ass P?
Okay. So, who put money on Shiesty's head?
I don't know. I never knew it was money on his head.
Well, we know that's not true, too. Because there would have been no reason for you to go with Skep and Keem and try to kill Shiesty if there wasn't money on his head, if there wasn't something in it for you, right?
Yeah, I ain't go.
Well, you did go, and we know that. We know that 100%. We know.
100% I went there. I know I got dropped off before. I know what y'all talking about too. I got dropped off before that.
Well, you didn't.
Where'd you get dropped off at?
I got dropped off at my grandma's house.
On Glenmore?
Mm-hmm.
Who took you over there?
She had that black truck.
The white guy?
Mm-hmm.
We talked to him. We figured out who he was and talked to him. He didn't take you to Glenmore. No, he didn't.
We know exactly where he took you.
So, yeah, I mean, we've talked to him. So we know where he picked you all up at, where he took you. We do. I mean, you can keep kind of dancing around it. And, you know, you're in some shit. I don't know what else to tell you, but we know that. Yeah. We know CJ was the one kind of setting this all up.
Yeah. I wouldn't be in it either if he ain't had that over my head.
Say that again?
I wouldn't be in it either if he ain't had that over my head.
Help me understand how you believing him to be responsible for your mother's death. And you could be right. I don't know. We don't know anything about that. But help me understand how that has something over
yeah, how that makes you like loyal to him in a weird sense.
Are you talking like emotionally kind of fucked up, or like how does he have something over your head?
Like it's just like in my mind I be feeling like shit, I can't say nothing or he gonna do me. You feel me? So it's just like he got it over my head right now until I can take care of him.
Did you ever tell him, hey, I know you went to my mama's house and gave her those drugs? Did you ever talk to him, confront him with that? No. So he doesn't know that you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So why do you think he would be trying to take, if he doesn't know that, if you've never said that to him?
Everybody.
People talk.
Yeah, you feel me? Like motherfuckers in the streets. Like he ain't never heard it from me, but he done heard it from other motherfuckers. Like, yeah, but they saying you can't understand me, took out little bro mama.
And what does he say about that?
Is it one of those things? Have you heard the expression, you keep your friends close, but your enemies closer? Do you understand what that means? Like, do you consider him your friend?
Hell nah.
Okay. He's your, would you say he's like an enemy, or is that too harsh? I don't know.
Yeah, enemy.
So you want to stay close, like someone that you think would do bad to you or harm you, you want to keep them closer so you know what they're doing. Okay. Is that kind of what's going on here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So why would you then trust him to get engaged in the worst criminal activity you can be involved in?
He killed me like that.
Tell us
ain't no other way around that.
He told you to do what, or he would kill you. This is where you gotta tell us the whole story.
I say shit. Everything that y'all feel me here asking about.
You gotta tell us in your own words.
I say shit.
Obviously, we know what we're talking about here. You can tell that from what we've told you. You gotta tell us why is CJ threatening to kill you if you don't do what? What did he want you to do? Did he want you to go shoot Shiesty?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because I guess it was money. See, I ain't never knew it was money on motherfucking Shiesty head.
Okay.
I just was told like, shit, bro, if you don't go do this, you feel me? I got something for you.
When did he say that to you?
That's when we went to Sutter.
So that day, you leave the B&B, the Airbnb, the white dude picks you up.
Yeah, I didn't even know we was going to Sutter or none of that. Like,
are you sure?
Yeah, one of my what's the namers that called me and was like, son, I think it was the little Mike King nigga. He told me come outside.
He was up there on Sutter with CJ when you got there?
Or no?
I think he came with us. I don't.
Came with us to Sutter?
Like, yeah, to Sutter. I think he came with us to Sutter.
So Jason seems to be backed into a corner. The detectives know everything. They already know everything. And he has already admitted to being over on Sutter with McKean, with CJ, and he might as well just tell everything. So when we get back from our commercial break, let's see if he does that.
Think about that. Try and remember.
If he didn't, then his ass is already there.
At Sutter, you mean?
Yeah.
So what did you take with you from Sutter?
I take it from Sutter. What you mean?
Like, did you go there and pick something up?
Yeah.
What?
What the hell did we pick up? I know we picked up a gun for Scap, a gun for me. Then I think my game already had his own.
Okay. What apartment number did you go to? Do you remember?
I think we went up to level 5.
Okay. So you said it was a girl's apartment. So, anybody else live there?
He just had his little female in there.
Who did?
CJ.
Okay.
Who's this female?
What was that name? And it started with E. I think it's Atlanta or some shit like that.
Okay.
He's like, shit, once you get out the elevator, make that left and you go straight back. It's the door that's right there to the back.
Would you recognize the girl if you saw her again?
Yeah.
Or does the name Elise sound familiar?
Elise, I think so. I'm not trying to say Elaine. Elise.
So just so I'm clear, was McKean with you when you went to Sutter, or was he at Sutter when you got there?
That part, I don't know. I want to say he was with us.
Well, he was once you left Sutter. He was with you. I'm just trying to
But
piece
I'm saying,
together.
like, then his ass might have been there. That part I really can't remember.
Okay. You said that you picked up a gun for Skep. Did you pick up that gun at Sutter, or did you have to go somewhere else to get Skep's gun?
I had to go somewhere else.
Okay.
And that was Wind Terrace, back to Wind Terrace.
Okay. Did you go to a particular house in Winton Terrace?
He did. We did.
Where'd you stay while he went?
We was still in the car.
But where'd you park?
In his parking lot.
Okay. All right. Do you remember what street it was on?
No.
All right. So after you got Skep's gun, then what?
And I think that's when we went to Sutter. But then we probably went to Sutter before. I think after we went to this.
Well, ultimately, where'd you end up that day?
She ended up in Newport, but.
Well, that's a good answer. I like it. But in between Sutter and ended up back in Newport. Let's talk about that part of your day. Because you know that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'd say, see, I know we went to some apartments.
Where?
About, I don't know what apartments they was.
Why'd you go there?
Shit, to do that one thing.
So what's the one thing, Jason?
But I say, shit, we went there first to have, we had, I think it was Shice. I think we had Shice. Was supposed to be pulling up. And CJ called and was like, so, never mind, just go ahead. Just
CJ called you?
No, he called Scap.
Okay.
But they said me and CJ ain't got each other numbers. I don't fuck with them all like that.
Well, we know that's not true also. You guys talk. But anyway, we can get into that in a little bit.
So you pull up to these apartments to meet Shiesty. That's what you're supposed to do. But then you said CJ calls Skip and says go somewhere else.
Yeah, he tells us to never mind.
To go where?
Go home. Never mind.
And then what happened?
Then that's when he called and was like, so, shit, Shiest over there.
Who called and said that?
CJ.
Who called who?
He called Scott.
Okay. So CJ calls Skip and said, forget it, go home. And then he calls him back and says he's over there?
Yeah, he said he was over there.
Okay.
He was saying forget it, go home. I wonder why he was saying forget it, go home.
Was it because he wasn't just Shiest?
Nah. One thing. Nah, because I was about to say, when he called, wasn't nobody there. And then, like, when we had left, we was a little bit down the street a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, so go back, he over there.
Okay.
So, boom, that's how that happened.
Are you talking about the apartments where the shooting happens?
Yeah.
The same apartments?
Yeah.
Okay. So white dude drives you there. CJ's like, go home. He's not there. So you guys go to leave. You drive away a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then CJ calls back to Skep and says he's there. Go back. Is that what you're saying? And I'm not putting words in your mouth. Is that what you're telling us?
Yes.
Okay. So then white dude drives you all back, and then what happens?
Shit. Got out the whip. I'm about to say, my ass, I stayed in the whip for a little bit because I was nutty.
What do you nutty meaning?
I was scared as hell telling their ass, boy, this is not me. This is not what I do. Bruh. So I kept saying, like, bruh.
Were you drinking that day?
Nah. What? Oh, well, yeah. I had a little bit. Of I think it was a little bit of Don Julio. Some Hennessy.
Hennessy, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so you said you were nutty, and then?
Yeah. Little bro told me, like, some shit. You know what CJ said he gonna do to you? You gonna do it?
Who's saying that to you? You're talking about McKeem or Skep?
Yeah,
McKeem.
I mean, Skep just turned around and was like, yeah, bro, you know what he said? So, shit.
Why did Shiest think you were meeting?
I have to say, I think for some money.
Okay. So, you get there in the whip. You get out of the whip, right?
Shit, it took me about 15 minutes to get out that motherfucker.
Where were the other two?
They was already out over there at the apartments and shit. So, boom, once they went to the apartments and shit, boom.
What do you mean?
They went to the spot that Shice was at.
Okay.
So boom, once they got right there, he came back to the car and was like, bruh, CJ said come the fuck on or we finna leave you right here. I said, all right, here I come. And that's when we got out, went to the side of the building.
Did you walk down that kind of steep driveway or?
Yeah.
That's on Montana. Do you know, this is at the corner of Montana and West Winterland Boulevard. Those apartments that sit there.
Okay.
I said, yeah. I know we walked down that hill, went to the side of the building, then boom, it was sitting on the side saying like what they was finna do or whatever. Then that's when the person who brought Shice, I guess, he pulled up the driveway a little bit to see what motherfuckers on the side of the building doing.
Mm-hmm.
Then he backed up and was trying to hurry up back out. And they ran out and started shooting. Shit, I probably shot like 2 rounds at the last little minute, then hurry up and ran. It's just so I could say, shit, bro, I did do it. You ain't gotta kill me. Dumbass.
So you're saying you shot 2 rounds?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you know if it hit the car? Did it hit you said you shot 2 rounds. Was it at the car, at the people?
Nah, I shot 2 rounds. I shot 2 rounds in that direction.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it ain't hit nothing. I made sure I wasn't trying to hit nothing. So I wasn't trying to.
Do you know Nuwadi?
No.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Who am I talking about?
I'm about to say he a rapper.
You knew Leotti? Yeah.
Yeah. You know he with the PUSA.
But why am I asking you about him?
Mm-hmm.
Who brought Shiesty there that day?
But shit. Y'all kind of putting it in place. About to say, shit, I guess Nuati.
Well,
You didn't know that he's dead, that he's the one that got shot and killed? It wasn't Shiesty? I mean, you knew that, right?
I'm about to say, yeah, we knew that after,
Okay.
because, shit, after that, motherfucker just started threatening to kill all of us. Like, shit.
and who was doing that?
CJ.
CJ was threatening to kill all of you after?
Well, nah, for real. It was just mainly with me, for real. Because they told him, like, bro, he only shot 2 times, and I don't even think he killed him.
Is it because you shot the wrong person? Or I guess no. He did get shot too. Shiesty got shot, but he was the target. He didn't die. So was he?
I'm about to say, I believe I don't think I shot nobody.
What I'm saying is CJ pissed because
Yeah,
the target didn't get hit?
Yeah,
I mean,
like
didn't get killed?
Fuck is wrong with y'all, motherfucker?
Who? And I don't know if you've asked this earlier. Who put CJ up to having Shiesty killed? Do you know? Where's his money coming from?
I don't know. I wasn't never known that it was supposed to be money in it. Only reason I was in it because Brody said he was gonna kill me and shit.
Who's Brody?
That's CJ.
Okay.
Because he said he was gonna kill me and shit. Then about to say shit, I don't know, Shice a scamming ass nigga, you know, like he doing all that, so you feel me, like it could be multiple people that put money on his head.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't even know it was money on his head that day. So that means that day they was gonna get paid and I wouldn't even know.
Well, I hate to keep calling you on, kind of calling you on your bullshit, but I'm gonna. And I understand that, first of all, I appreciate everything you're saying. I do. And I understand that sometimes people feel the need to minimize their involvement in something. Do you know what I mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you want to make your involvement less than it is.
Yeah.
And it makes perfect sense. But we know that there was a little bit more. We know that you shot more than 2 rounds. You were supposed to get paid. The mission failed. We know all that.
As episode 1 comes to an end, the detectives have walked Jason Gray down a path from not knowing anything about the murder of Davon Lipscomb to laying out the details about the paid hit where the men missed their target. But some of the questions we are left asking: how did the detectives know that Jason fired more than 2 rounds? Did any of the bullets that he shot find a target that day? In episode 2, we'll get some answers to those questions, and we'll have another detective from a separate homicide case who also made the trip to Mississippi wanting to speak with Jason about an entirely different homicide that he was involved with. The video is coming out in 48 hours, or it will be out sooner because I'll drop the video early if I see either 1,000 likes or 500 comments on the video, whichever comes first. But for now, the Godfather must get back to his spaghetti, but I'll be back for more on the next episode of They Caught Me. Till next time.